What's up guys, Ray here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel. Today we're playing this game called İBLİS 3 Phenomena. Now, I think it's gonna start the game right away when I pick the language, so before we do that, I'm just gonna really quickly get this out of the way that I have tried to play this game twice, okay, over the span of past 2 weeks. I've tried to play it. It's just because of the game, the name and all that. Is like, there's something about this game. Actually, there's something about the Asian and, you know, Arabian horror games. There's just something special about them that just makes them more terrifying than, you know, the Western horror games, in my personal opinion. Not, you know, just an objective opinion, but like in my personal opinion, they tend to be far more terrifying and scarier. And okay, it does not start right away. Also, for your information, I think it's gonna start when I do click it now. Yeah, okay. So I tried playing it, and what was interesting was the first time I tried to play it, I only managed to get to, you know, this screen, and then I just left. I'm quitting. I ain't doing this. Not right now. And then the second time I played, I think it was like 2-3 days ago, I did manage to, you know, do the first part of the game. I'm not gonna really expose or, you know, spoil anything. So when we do reach the point where up till I've played, I will point it out that now is, you know, we're starting the real deal. I mean, for me, like, I've not played it this part. So for now, we're gonna sit back, relax, and watch this. And before we start, İBLİS, it's an Arabic term for interesting fact before we start the game. So İBLİS is Arabic term for the Satan himself, Lucifer, not his minions, but, you know, the demon, not the demon, but like Satan, it's Lucifer himself. That term is used in Arabic in Quran for the Lucifer. But that's it, and we're gonna start the game. Does this actually have anything to do with the real life scenarios and so forth? No. Of course, just a game. And due to a lot of biases is what makes it a bit terrifying. Also, I first thought this game was, you know, maybe in, you know, in Arabic language, or originally in Arabic, but it's not. You will learn that it's not from one of the Arabic countries, Arabian countries, but like,
bu oyun gerçek bir hikayenin izlerinden esinlenerek hazırlanmıştır. Olayın geçtiği yer ve olayı anlatan kişilerin isimleri kendilerinin isteğiyle gizli tutulmak zorunda kalınmıştır. 1994 yılının Ekim ayında Türkiye'nin doğu bölgesinde bir köyde yaşanan çok ilginç bir olay dönemin haberlerinde yer almış. Her ne kadar çok inanılmasa da haber olmuştur. İddiaya göre düğününe bir gün kala annesinin mezarını ziyaret eden genç kız, mezar başında gözyaşları içinde annesini düğününe davet etti. Düğün günü geldiğinde, ilerleyen saatlerde ölmüş olan annenin düğün alanında görüldüğü iddia edilir. O andan itibaren büyük bir panik başlar. Köylüler yaklaşan felaketi hissedince aynı gün köyü terk eder. Bu olaylar üzerine köye gelip araştırma yapan jandarma hiçbir sıra dışı olaya rastlamadı. Olayları haberlerden öğrenen bazı gazeteci ve meraklı insanlar köyde araştırma yapmak için ziyaretlerde bulundular. Fakat en son ziyarete giden Sadık G'den bir daha asla haber alınamadı. İddiaya göre köyde halen birileri var. Bugün bile dünya üzerinde bazı terk edilmiş köylerde gözle görülemeyen bir şey hala varlığını sürdürüyor. Ve ne yazık ki bazen sadece gözlemci olarak gittiğini sananlar bir parçalarıyla orada kalıyor.
well, we're gonna be there as observers. More like the exorcists. No, the ones that do exorcisms. Yeah, but like, there's no such thing as quote unquote called exorcism in, you know, since we're talking about, like, you know, from Islamic perspective, there is no such thing as, you know, well, I guess there is a form of exorcism. They just use a different term for it, but possessions, they do also believe in such things, but not by, you know, like dead people and so forth. Hold on. But like, you know, things called jinns, like, you know, are just creatures that Muslims believe that exist in this world, same way humans do, except for they have their own. Damn it! This is the third time. The first 2 times I was not scared, but this time, oh my god! All right. So we're in Turkey. Got it. What do we have? Oh, it's blocked off. Cool. Did we actually... Also, the realism in this game is mad. And the footsteps are louder than... What am I wearing? Am I wearing some heavy boots? Alright, invitation. This must be the invitation to the wedding where the entire curse began. I'm here for you, Suna. Perhaps your pain will end because of me. Suna. Cool. Just had the cuff right there. Why is it swinging? Also, oh my god, I completely forgot about this one. You could zoom in. I didn't know that. Oh god. Like an entire cutscene just to lift this thing up. Oh, oh my god. We got this today! Oh, that was so heavy. Whew. Sweated an entire hour over here. Yeah. I think that was enough for today. We can go home now. I think the village, I don't know who, but I think we're called here to, you know, do the exorcism type shit. Whatever that shit is called in Arabic. Also, this seems far more like, you know, when they said the deceased mother was seen at the wedding. This village is a historic Turkish Greek village. The villagers left various notes around the village to explain the events that caused the village to be abandoned. Also, I don't like the system, the way that you portray the notes, but other than that, I mean, it just locks you in a screen. Imagine somebody was just staring at you from top of the window over there. Somebody did try to climb this wall. Either way, what I was trying to say was... I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, right. So, you know, the Muslims, they don't believe that, you know, souls can come back. You know, when they're dead, you're dead. You're gone. Oh, why am I laughing at this, bro? Anyway, so, the only thing that could have come back... I don't like the whispers. These talking behind, you know. This is what I'm saying. Because of the biases, this game to me feels far more terrifying than it should be, you know. Like, I was extremely excited about the... This is so... Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. So last time I tried to walk over here and then I got stuck. I couldn't leave. This time I'm not gonna try to do that. I mean, I was able to like get out, but like it took me like hot 5 minutes something. So I think we can. Do we have to? I think we just circle around, right? Dude, I'm so bad with navigation. Even though I played this like not 2 times, but like I did like play once. So like I'm that bad at navigation. Also, plus because I'm scared. Dude, don't do that. Do not do that. Antalian Church. You know, that's gonna be you and me when we die. That's actually so sad to think about it. Anyways, I'm not gonna... Let's just not do that. So apparently... you know, deceased people souls that cannot come back. So the only thing that could do that would be jinns. So, like I said, these creatures can take on forms of any living being actually. So somebody probably did some sort of ritual for some reason to do something on someone because they hated someone. At this point, I'm just pulling the stories out of thin air, but because this don't seem like you just go to sit and cry on the grave of your mother and then she just comes back. No, this is a like full out blown ritual that happened here. There's a note over there. Hold on. Like, this is so messed up. Like, oh my god. No living thing remains in the village. At night, the call to prayers echoes. The people's faces do not reflect in mirrors. The village constantly smells either of wood, smoke, or blood. The trees have withered. Women can no longer become pregnant. Why are you guys still living here, though? Like, is my question. I mean, I think... yeah, so... here's the thing. For my fellow people that are also believers, Muslims and so forth, this... whatever. So that states jinn in Arabic. Dude, listen, these ambience sounds are so terrifying. I really do wonder, like, do people, from the Western, do they look at these horror games be like, yeah, that's cool, the way I would look at the Western horror games, be like, yeah, I mean, they're terrifying, but like, I wouldn't be as scared as I am with these. Oh god, that's a giant ass tractor. Can I climb it? Can I drive it? Can I just run away? Why am I even here? I think I am. It might be that I'm one of the people that's been called, not necessarily an imam, but like something along those lines over there, because like who else would, because if I remember correctly, have you read Elder Notes? Actually, hold on, is there something we're missing? We did read that. It could have, we read that too. Are we missing a piece or something? Even I have no idea. The call of the grave. Suna's mother passed away exactly 6 months ago. Suna's heartbroken to face her wedding day without her, shed tears every day and visited her grave often. One day in desperation, she leaned over her mother's grave and whispered, "Mother, come to my wedding, please don't leave me alone." At that moment, the wind stopped and the graveyard fell into deep silence. Well, it's always into, well, whatever. And from that very day, disaster in the village began. Yeah, somebody was doing something behind the scenes. I'm just telling you that's for sure. This ain't your mother coming back. That was some sort of jinn that came back because somebody performed some ritual somewhere. Now, how to exactly explain what jinns are, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen one. Like, what do you expect me to tell you? Like, oh my god, I met him like, the other day, we're just chilling, watching Netflix. Even though I don't even watch Netflix, I don't even do Netflix. Oh my god. I mean, I'd rather watch videos on, YouTube than do Netflix. I'd rather watch movie recaps in the, it says Grand Mosque, but it's like, where is the grand part of it though? Or is it like the overall? I'm still gonna, like, I swear to god, the amount of time I have to gather the courage to play this game is just mad. Like, for the past 2 weeks I have been suffering. This is, I'm trying to just get over with it, okay? I'm trying. And that's there's no wind around here, I think. Hold on, there is. That's wind, guys. Don't worry, that's just wind. False alarm. Don't worry, don't freak out. Everything's fine. We're gonna enter the mosque. Nah, I ain't doing it. So are we gonna keep bring our shoes inside? Because, like, why would we do that? I don't like the sound it makes. Also, I'm gonna just pop off the headphone from one of my ears because, like, this game is loud. And that is supposed to be Quran, but why is it tilted in a vertical, horizontal position? You know what I did last? I was about to do it again. Yeah, I actually missed that jump scare the first time I played it. And then the same day I was trying because what happened? I think the game glitched. So I caught it the second time. Just like this one. So hold on. Interesting, like why is everything just so disproportionate though? Like, can you guys just not make proper rows or something? Also, why is this place separate? I mean, they might have their own style. I'm not saying this is, by the way, alif in Arabic. In English it would be basically A, the pronunciation of A. Like, you know, just some lessons along the way, because you guys should, you know, probably most definitely learn things and so forth. I completely forgot about you guys. Oh, hold on right there. Like, hold on. Where exactly? Have we explored this area? I think we have not. So let's... Bro is tilted. Bro needs a stick to keep him straight forward. Have we... Hold on, let me just make sure that we, you know, cover the entire... So this... No, this is not where we saw that. Where did we see it then? I'm tripping, hold on. Oh, on the other side of... Okay, we're gonna go there. This is apparently the graveyard. Yeah, I think we messed the lore a little bit. Not necessarily, but because, like, we were supposed to, like... No, we did not mess up anything, guys, don't worry. It's just I did not follow the exact same steps that I did the first time I was here, so, like, I was kind of threw me off a little bit. Oh, another... Why is there blood over there? What's the walls doing? The wedding night disaster. Everything began when Suna invited her mother, who was buried in his grave, in this grave, to her wedding. That day, darkness fell over the village. The spirits were restless, and even prayers were not enough. A shadow... Hold on a second. A shadow wrapped in white appeared before everyone's eyes and left its curse. I still cannot forget the screams rising from that house. It was too late to stop what had happened. Oh god, my leg. Tuna's house is house number 83. That day, only the spirit of the body in this inverted grave was seen entering the house. But there was something else unseen. Hidden spells and rituals within the house. Dark forces that triggered the spirit to go there. Now the task is yours. Break the spells in this house. Disrupt the ritual. And find the source of the curse. Destroy it so the village never succumbs to this darkness again. Imam Kemal. Okay, hold on. So, see, it was not straight up like she just went to a grave, but like, oh my god, mama, come to my wedding. It was more like, she probably did some rituals back home as well. They did something back home, because I mean, if I remember correctly, which was like 2 seconds ago, I have that bad memory, that house held the rituals, right? Now, which house number is this one? Hold on. Did he leave his scythe over here? Can I grab it? Can I just make a run for it? Ooh, Aziz Callistos Church. Take me away. I'm not gonna try that again. This one, you know, time again. Look at the emptiness, the vastness of the land. And the soon to be completely hold on. I'm just saying stuff. The nightmare of the village. On the wedding day, while a miracle was awaited, a whisper rose from the cold silence of the grave. Tuna's mother, dressed in a white bridal gown, came to the wedding from within the shadows. But this was not a loving return of a mother, it was a sign of a curse. I most likely dropped the letter I wrote earlier somewhere in this historic Greek street. Please find that letter. If you found it, you must have realized that the mystery can only be solved in the graveyard. Yeah, the key. Unless there was, you know, more stuff to it than just that. There's one street left to explore, so that's where we're gonna be headed. Now, where did we see that this black thing though? I have no idea. Am I so bad at just remembering things like straight up? Oh yeah, right. So we walked out from here and a dog ran. Yep, that's where we saw it. And we have been there. Hold on. I've lost my sense of direction again. No, it's not. It is. Is it? Am I tripping? Alright, okay, so he led us. That's because this is where the graveyard is. That's why you saw. Oh my god, that explains. Where's the scythe though? Why is the scythe all the way over there? And we just came from there. We explored that area as well. This area is just straight up logs. They'll probably grab something for protection. But like, you know. I would hate it, absolutely hate it. Hate it if there was a... It must be the shepherd's file lit by the jinn. This is for these desolate and abandoned places. They do that. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I'm stuck? Well, not anymore. So that is the... Is that the mosque? Is that the Grand Mosque? Oh. So this is where the wedding ceremony took place. I mean, I'm assuming... Like... In villages type settings, like this is how you would hold the wedding. Well, maybe, I don't know. But I think that is the house number 83 if we remember correctly. Which definitely we do, because like there's... I mean, we're brain dead, but like not that brain dead, you know? God, I don't want to do this. So... let's enter the nightmare, the one that I don't want to do. Ouch! I literally scratched my nose. And I just literally... hit it again. Which hurts. This game experience is not a typical horror game. Do you want to be part of a real religious ritual? Yes, we can continue. If you're ready, take a piece of paper and pen. Guys, you don't have to do this. Now write your name backwards in the blank space at the top of the paper. This paper will belong entirely to you, of course. Who else would it belong to? And everything you write on it will be a step in the ritual. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to write the answer very quickly under your name and keep this paper upside down until the end of the game. Don't do that. I want you to quickly write down the first number that comes to your mind between 10 and 20. The first number that comes to your mind is yours. If you have done what is required, you can proceed the game. To the game. Yeah. Ain't gonna do none of that.
Esselamu aleyküm ve rahmetullah. Esselamu aleyküm ve rahmetullah.
I think we... Why would we just enter this house and then... I thought that was a rooftop, by the way.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So, I thought it just looks like that would be the angle of the rooftop, but that's not it. Oh shit, we don't want to do that. The room is messy. It won't be right to go out before tidying up. I need to put the books back on the shelf. Yes, sir. Can I do... Oh, okay. Why is the cron like still tilted? Is one thing I don't understand. Okay, you're not gonna turn around. I can't rotate the thing. This is kind of cool though. Hold on. Just don't fall. Just don't. Oh, that was so disrespectful. No, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, you can rotate them by trying to use physics. Well, not when everything is just stuck over there like that. That's not the proper way to... Oh, I'm just messing it up at this point. Hold on, guys. Give me a moment. Yeah, this should do. Yeah, I think that was it. Now we can leave. Enter the house of terror. And just close the door, please. Thank you very much. I don't want to do this. I'm just gonna sit in this corner until the entire night is over. I can't even speak properly. Madness. You must follow the house rules. You can't enter without slippers. I have already entered. I'm on the second floor. Are those my slippers? This is the second floor. That is a good question. Just keep it locked. I don't want to know nothing. See, we're trying to do some sort of Yep, just keep it locked. I would love that. By the way, there is no air inside here, so I don't know what's making that chandelier move like there's some sort of party going on over here. Hold on, that zoom really threw me off. Now it's raining outside. Like, so sweet and lovely in paintings, images, but like, you know, the moment we begin. Shut up. Yeah, I'm starting to have second thoughts again. Cause like, what is the coffee cup doing over there? Guys, so I'm gonna like completely not use one of the ears to listen to this the horrifying atmospheric vibes of this game. I'm actually looking over at the balcony of this apartment. These people are working like late. What time is it? Oh, it's 6. So no, that's 4. I can't read. Never mind, guys. Because like it said 16 and I was like, that's 6. No, that's 4. Any excuse to not play this game. How about that? Just, I literally, my brother called and I was like, where are you? He's like, I'm in the city. And I'm like, when are you getting home? He's like, I'm on my way. And I'm like, okay, cool. Can you get home faster so I can, you know, use you as my emotional support? Like make you sit in a corner while I'll play this game. What is this? Magic door. The house has been constantly controlled by spells. There is no need for any key to open this door. You will need to find a symbol drawn on the door and recreate the magical bond using the materials you see on it. What symbols? Oh. Do we see any symbols at all? Also, why do we have a camera over here? That's a screen. There's a handprint. I was gonna say footprint. But like that's... What floor is that? There's more floors in the house? Not gonna lie, those workers over there are kind of giving me a little bit emotional support too. Oh god. Imagine. Oh, is that a person in the corner? Did something move? Am I tripping? Is that someone over there? I'm not moving. I was like, you know, those workers, are those like, is that a jinn that came to take me away? Like, please don't. No, it's just, I think it looks like, I can't see who it is, really. Hold on. Why would I even try to see who that is? Am I seeing things? On the screen, not in real life. Jeez. Y'all need to calm down. So we're supposed to find some symbols. Here we go. What symbols? I have no idea. Is that a symbol? Let me just strip this off, but then we won't have a light though. You said symbols. Where am I supposed to find these symbols? You said to recreate. Hold on. I completely forgot the part where you have to do the doing. You can interact with these. By the way, this is the part where I quit it. This is how far I came. The last time I came. And I mean the last time I played. I'm not gonna lie, the lights that these workers are using, you know, those construction lights, but like they look like LED lights, but like they're really strong and better quality lights as well. And why am I seeing flashing lights on another apartment? You know, like if somebody was staring at me, they would definitely see me. And the reason why I had my curtain on the side a little bit was because I'm terrified to the core.
Assalamu alaikum ya akhwan.
What does that mean? You did like greetings to, but who's a Juan? Oh. These devices are placed at specific points in the house to detect paranormal entities. The device lighting activates upon detecting any paranormal movement. I just wanna go home. I am home, but like what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Should I wait for my brother to get home, but like, okay, now you can sit in the corner and keep quiet while I do my gaming and be, you know, a professional and strong gamer. You did say like find symbols. Maybe I should take off my headset completely. Where are we supposed to find these again? I mean, come on, like the first few seconds, first couple of symbols shouldn't be that, you know, that bad, right? I can do one. Still have no idea what we're looking for though. That is terrifying. Never ever coming, you know, in front of my face again. Like, I never want to see you again, ever. What are you? Can I leave? Guess I'm stuck here with whatever jinn that it is in this house. Oh, another thing. Jinn, basically, you know, the İBLİS, he is basically the king of the jinns. He is a jinn himself, by the way. So it's nothing that special. He's just another one of the creatures. Just like humans. Is that a symbol? Have I found it? No. Is that a symbol? Aladdin. It has nothing to do with Aladdin. Oh, I can move. Why would I do that? Unless you're hiding something in there. Why would I do that? I must have misread the entire you know, I might as well just call over the workers and be like, hey, yo, gang, what's up? You might wanna, you know, just crashing on this bed over here so while I play this game. I'm too scared. Alright, let's go. Let's go and die. I still have no idea though. Like, what am I supposed to do? We create the symbols. But so far... Do you have the key? Oh, I completely missed those. I think someone is still sitting here. Of course. Of course somebody is. I'm scared of that picture, by the way. Am I supposed to like activate these? Are they not like self-activated? Is this like my protection room or something? Yep. That's it. We're calling it a night and a day and the morning and the evening and everything. Time to clock out. I can't do this. And even if I could, I don't want to do this. Why am I making myself suffer like this? Oh, no, that's just that's cool. I can't even see shit. Look at that car 98K. I'm supposed to sleep? It was that easy? That why am I still here though? You know, the more you do those prayers, the more you terrify me. Yeah, the worker is back. I think we can move on. I think we got this. Hold on a second. They're staying here? I mean, they're standing there. And by they, I mean it's like one person. Please don't move. Okay, they're standing there. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out on them. Make sure you know. I still have no idea where this is, like, where is this camera? There's more part of the house? Yep, he's still standing there. We can keep going. We got this. What am I looking at? What, are we supposed to like come back and then go to bed but wake up outside the house and then come back and then go to the bed and wake up outside the house again? Was I supposed to like explore other things? Like, I think I'm missing something. Look at those rays though. Those light rays. I got my eyes on you. Yeah, pretty much. Should we try that room? Maybe... Hold on. I mean, we're not gonna like walk right into it, but like... Okay, we can test our room. I'm gonna just at this point stop talking because like I'm so terrified to the core right now. I should, you know, I could wait, but like, there's just something in me, the dog in me is dying. He's like, we gotta try it at the expense of our life. Yep, he's still there. We got this, guys. Nothing, no need to be worried about anything. Well, we got our emotional support in the corner, like, you know, on the other side of the street. Look at this gevad. Can I move on the other side of the anything at all? Am I supposed to like just keep coming back and like basically just go to sleep, go to bed? I'm smoking. I'm smoking some packs. I think I'm doing something wrong. I'm supposed to... I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Yep, now there's 2 of them. We got this. Never mind, we don't got this. Maybe I should go and offer them some help. That'll keep my mind off of things. Well, you know, we got this. We're supposed to find the symbols. And we have not found yet. Oh. No, that was always there. I thought it was... My back hurts. Hold on. Okay. As long we're not gonna have to do running, I can kind of. Ooh. Oh my god. Those are one of the old things. Why did I not interact with this before? I did try and do that. Oh god. I'm glad the house is not that big, but like I'm still curious. Cause like what are you showing? That's not a picture, that's not a painting. That is a screen. Unless I'm like taking it completely wrong. That is a screen. I think we are supposed to find stuff, but like what am I finding at this point? I'm so confused. Nah, that was like that. It's like I come here like every day and like knock on the door and be like, where is the key? Not while I'm asking the doll. I'm so glad there aren't no mirrors in the house. I'm gonna look at the smaller screen, play this game because I can't handle it. The symbols though, I'm still so curious about them, like... Am I walking into something? Hold on, let me make it a bit bigger, slightly bigger, because like I can't handle a big screen. Hold on. Nope, that's too big. It's gotta be like extremely minuscular type shit. Alright, let's go. Everything's fine over here. The door is locked. What am I supposed to do? Go to bed? But like the door is locked. Am I running or am I just laying on like... The ceilings are, by the way, like pretty high up as well. I completely forgot that's how the Asian, you know, the houses are built. I think I am supposed to do something, but like I'm just extremely bad at it. Just leave, I guess. Something is happening. Why don't we just let it happen and just, you know, call it a day and maybe go back home? I think that was here all along. Do I want to go upstairs? Not really. I don't. Oh, we're safe. Why do I be like slamming the door? Guys, we have made it so far till Wednesday, and it's literally Wednesday today. Does that mean, dude, my heart is beating so fast?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Oh, hi. You're gonna try and terrify. Bro, continue. Why would you do that? Yeah, but I'm really gonna put my headphones away. I think it's the outside door. Is it not? Although I completely forgot to mention this one thing, and that was, you know, the slow pacing of the game is like, it's such a unique and cool mechanism. Like, people, if you use it well, you know, you can do a lot with it. But what it does is that it enforces you to, you know, properly settle into the ambience, the atmosphere. So like, it really builds up for you in the way it's doing for me. So I'm just gonna remove that element of sound and noise, because like, dude, nah, I can't do this shit. Even in a million years, I would have never been able to do it. I'm still just trying to, you know, glance. Why are you looking at me like that though? I don't like you. Listen, if you're good, I'm good. Okay, like, if you treat me fair, I'll treat you fair. Got it? So like, no hate here, actually. I'm curious, did the camera capture anything? I don't even know what it's facing. Hold on, where are you exactly facing towards? Something, that's for sure. But that screen over there, I have no idea what that thing is like facing towards. Oh. The things have begun to, I swear, if this door had slammed shut on my face right there and then, I would be so mad. How am I going to bed? As if nothing happened. Dude, my life is, oh my goodness. Shut this door. Can I still open this? I think I'm gonna leave it open. I was given it one job, and that was to find these elements, like, but I'm not finding any of them. But like the horror elements, those are here. Yeah, those are here. Why am I hearing a bell? Hold on, since I do not have the... Was that always over there? Something did break. Hold on a second. Nah, we don't need it. We got the workers. The workers got our back. We got this. No, I'm not wearing headphones though. The sounds, the audio is a bit loud, so I can't like slightly hear it outside of. Oh, that's what it broke. That's what broke. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? How am I able to sleep? How am I able? Make it. Yeah, the workers are still here. Make it make sense. How am I? I can't see shit, by the way. The screen is completely not off. I mean, it is a screen. I should be able to see it, but apparently not. The camera scared the shit out of me, bro. Hold on. It could be because, like, there's basically almost every single door is locked. Every single door is locked in this house, so, like, I can't really... Was that the mother? That gave me chills. Anyways, however, we have to... I have no idea. I think you can hear the prayer in the background. Like the Friday prayer. But not just that. I think you're hearing more than just that. I'm trying to hit the shift as if I'm actually really gonna run. I've got my eyes on you. Anyways. For how long? For how long is my question. How long? Till you actually, till I finally break. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. I got you. I got you. You want me to sit over here? Okay, you want me to actually go in and try it? Okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay, never mind. I would be... In case I'm like talking over something that's happening in the background, that's probably because the audio is like far more extremely low in that manner, in that section, so I can't hear. Because like I said, I'm not wearing headphones, so... What am I missing? Look at that though. Look at the bad bro. Look at that bad boy. I think there is a prayer in the background. You can hear it. Probably missed something over there. I can't do this. Yep, hold on. We gotta wait for the workers to come back. None of this is real. I don't even know if... What are you even closing is my question. Like, I hear the door close, but like... Please do not crash, because I ain't doing this all over again. Gotta fix my microphone. Because I'm like... Are you gonna open this door like one day? Oh. My bad. I'm to look for the key. But my stupid ass would not know. Because, like, the first time I completely overlooked the key. That was like, I was looking on the, you know, inside the mosque. I was looking like on the maybe carpet or on the bench somewhere. But it was on the wall. I never looked up. So what I am curious about though is that a key? If it was a key, I would have been able to pick it up. The key. There's completely pitch black darkness downstairs, so there's no way the key can be down there unless I can open these drawers, or maybe it is actually I see him. Hold on, I'm just gonna try and see if I can open these drawers. I can open the drawer. I can open the drawers. Guys, I can open the drawers. I can't see shit though, but yeah. Oh god, gotta close this first. Have I found the key? Alright, I'm not really seeing anything. So there is a possibility that the key might be like... Is there any other drawer that like I've missed? Or maybe you're gonna give me the key. I'm coming. Straight right there. I'm coming. And I'm so scared. I have no idea of how scared I am. Can we just close this door? I'm gonna admit, you know, the people that actually do this type of stuff, the fact that you can be this quick to recite a prayer is mesmerizing. It's like, oh my god, like, hats off to you. Like, that is mad. Okay. Something will something. Okay, cool. Well, I'm looking for the key. I don't have the key. Can I have the key? Nah. Can I have the key? Is that too much to ask for? I don't think I can leave though. Oh, I can. Oh, Annabelle. I'm so sorry. This is I think like the Turkish version of the Annabelle. I can't even, dude. Like, don't judge my talking skills at the moment, cause like he's a worker here. Yeah, he's here. Cause like I am way too. Yeah, that's what I thought. So what are we supposed to do? Am I supposed to like give 8 knocks and then you're gonna knock me out, like officially, like finally we're gonna call it a day and like end the game? I don't like the face that you're making. We've made, I think, 1, 2, 2 knocks. We got like 6 more to go. Stay right there. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Did I actually look behind me? Yes, I did. The workers are still here, so we're good to go. Hello. You wanna go with me? You wanna play with me? Okay. Cool. Is there some? No, that's just your bangs. Got it. So I have a question. I still do not have the key. Can you give it to me? Oh my god. I'll leave. Trust me, like I'll leave if you were to give me the key. But like if the entire premise of this this entire spookiness, this entire horror gameplay is that you keep me here, I won't mind even staying if you treat me right. Jeez.
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
This is just great.
بسم الله. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
Okay, now it's getting interesting. I still have no idea where the key is. The doll is just give me the key. This door is still locked. It's not locked, it's just not open. It's stuck. I'm just gonna, you know what, like it's just stuck. That's him. That's him. I am running. Okay, cool. We're good. We're safe. One last time. Dude, come on, like call it call it the end. I can't do this no more. Just give me the key. Just give me the key. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to look over here. I don't know where to look. Oh. I should have kept it close. My bad. Oh, the door is open. Evil eye bead. Since the house you're in isn't constantly controlled by spells, you will need these evil eye beads. If you examine them carefully, you can figure out what they're for. Okay, that is messed up. That is so wrong. Whatever. It's like a stupid thing to... Well, okay, whatever. Oh, jeez. Finally we have unlocked another part of the house. Okay. So we're gonna find these, we're gonna call them, you know, whatever the things that we're gonna call them. How do I examine them properly? Do I have an inventory? Am I missing a corner of the... No, I'm not. Okay. So these things are supposed to repel the evil, right? They don't actually do it. If you're a believer follows this, they're like, you do you, but like you just personally don't believe in this stuff. But there are like a good amount of Muslims that out there that actually believe that these are like evil spirits, repellers, not exactly like, you know, just bad aura repeller, just in general sense. No, I'm just speaking out of what I've heard and what I've know. Like, I don't actually know what these things, what people actually believe that these things actually do. They don't do shit. Trust me, they don't actually do shit. That's my personal opinion, but you know, you do whatever you want. You believe whatever you want. I feel like something opened here, but I just don't know what that was. But the key though, give me the key. I just want the key, please. Oh god. The key. Anybody? Like, this is like, it's not exactly peaceful, but like I can manage it without the sound, even though I can still hear the sounds a little bit, you know. So we have basically almost all of the rooms unlocked, and now I just need to find more of these things. You said like, is there somebody upstairs? Oh, I think that's going to be the final room. Unless that is where we die. This also does remind me of free access room. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I think I missed like a giant part of the entire can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me, because like somebody shot someone dead over here, by the way. No, I wouldn't believe they would be here. Listen, can I go here like without you closing the door on me? Shit. Can I leave? Is that the mother that they're trying to portray, the deceased one? Okay, I think it's gonna... We did not properly play our last round, so we're gonna fix that. Nope, nothing is gone. But like, I forgot to... I'm still curious. I think it has to be the one in the... You said like examine them, but like I thought like examine in other games mean like pressing, you know, opening your inventory and examining stuff, but I didn't know you had to like stare at it. But what do I do now? I think the door is open. Is it open? I'm getting chills all over the body, like even if I'm like not blasting the background. I mean, someone was shot dead over here. You want to do something? You want to say something? Hold on. I'm just looking for my keys, okay? Like, don't mind me. Like, if I'm being slow, that's the reason. Just gotta make sure. Why do we have one of these? We had two, and then so I think my brother broke the first one, the second one, now he has a third one. Are you looking at me? No, you're actually looking at the... Bro, I have no idea what those things were supposed to do. Great. The keys. Am I missing something? You can tell me, you can talk to me, you know, we can have one-to-one, like I'm telling you, like, I will help you out. If you help me out, I'll help you out, okay? Unless my stupid ass was like, yeah, you know. What is this? Is that how you examine them? Like I'm trying to... I guess that's not really exactly. The door opened! The door opened! We're finally free! You really played me, huh? You really? Really? Actually, when you think about it, which door is left? Oh, the one downstairs. Cool, cool, cool. I think we're the one like making the game so long, like don't necessarily have to be. We found the key! Let's go! Oh my god, okay, sorry. The magic room, the magic room key. We found it. Thanks, Annabelle. I mean the Turkish version of the Annabelle. Something, something. I really appreciate the help. I didn't know that you were actually trying to help me like this entire time. My stupid ass, my bad. I'm sorry for, you know, not trusting your process. Like they say, like trust the process, trust the progress, trust the game. Just, I guess. Something, something. Let's go. Okay, you can close it now. Close it! This is actually extremely messed up. Oh, these are the items I'm supposed to collect. Sorry. But like, take them where? Am I supposed to like take them downstairs? Oh, there they are. And then something, something. Have we done it? Are we done? Is this the... Not really, hold on. I think this is like... I mean, it's not even about I think. This is pretty disgusting, to say the least. Why is it glowing? What did I do? Oh, I have to take away the onion. No, okay. This is kind of... I mean, this game really does has the realism style go... Oh my god, my phone! Has a realism aesthetic going on for it. So like that explains why it looks so good as well. That is a thaw. That would be basically the T sound in English, except for it's not T, it's like TH. No, that would be hold on. It would be and a bar, whatever. So there's something about the onions. Am I missing something? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. So mommy. That was a good scare. That was a good... Oh my god. I don't know how loud you guys can... Oh, we're already done for. This is far worse than what I had imagined. There's... Okay, hold on. might, like I said, you know, not talk a lot. I'm sorry. I just thought of something. Human bones. Is a grave destroyed for a spell? Is there no mercy left? Yes. The missing 6 bones in the grave must be returned to the grave. Only then can the corpse rest in peace. The 6... Okay, where are they? One. And then another one. Hold on. And then another one. And I got 2 more to go. Okay, we cleaned it all up. I thought we had 1 more to go. I can't believe you're making me go all the way back. At least the camera flashed. But there is no camera here. Oh, I hate this. Is this door open now? You know, if I really ever wanted to try like urban exploring in my life ever, I will never. Well, just... Dude, the entire layout of the house just disappeared. Maybe that part did not even exist to begin with. That is a messed up thought. You sure you want me to... of course. Why would you want me to leave? Okay, close this. I got the key. Am I missing something in the basement? There has to be something in the basement I'm missing. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. What, like, what's the story of the baby? Is this like, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm gonna block your path over here. Is this like, hold on. Was it Conjuring? No, the nun. Of course, the nun. Oh my god, I messed up the lore of the story. So you want me to put the baby in there? Or you want me to like talk to you? Stuck? The camera's locked, I mean. No, don't tell me. This can't be. After everything we did?
Açın kapıyı! Açın kapıyı!
Maybe not?
Oğlum her yer kan içinde.
Maybe? Okay, should I point it out or... Did we die? Or is that we... That is a verse from the Quran, by the way.
وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ
İblis bu yakalar
There is a music playing in the background. I'm just gonna mute it. It's the only reason why. I didn't know they like in Turkish said it plays too. But like the translation for it, İBLİS in could never be a demon though. He's not a demon. All I'm gonna say is like this was one hell of an interesting experience. Though like personally speaking for myself, due to a lot of reasons, but like the last message that was there, like before the song began, of course, like that is deep. But then again, I'm gonna leave you guys at that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be catching you in the next one. Till then, have fun, take care, and peace out.